here at Highclere Castle we make all our own bread. It's good fun actually. I've got to say it's not that difficult. And if you are still buying supermarket bread, have a look at the ingredients list. You don't need that many. We're simply going with good bread flour, some good yeast, Highclere honey, a little bit of rapeseed oil purely to get a nice tan on the side of the bread when we bake them off, and a little bit of water. It's that simple. So here we go. Water, ambient, never too hot. Yeast. You need about 30 to 40 grams of yeast depending on the strength of your flour. Perfect. And just let that dissolve in your water, like so. So, also in our Highclere bread we add our Highclere honey, which is a little sweetener. It's really good. This is just 30 grams. So, now we just take our 1 kilo of flour into our food mixer. Good pinch of salt. It's about 30 grams, but it depends on your taste buds. So, the yeast is dissolved and it's fermenting nicely. We're now going to add it to our flour, really low speed, and just going to pour it in. So the dough's finished its kneading, and now we're going to divide it into these 2 trays, prove it in the oven and bake it off. It's that simple. We normally work on about 50 grams per bread roll. So. Here at Highclere we prove our bread for 35 minutes at 35 degrees and 35% steam. We're very lucky to have some of the finest equipment here that help us do that. But if you're at home and you've got a warm place on your stove top or even an air cupboard or an old-fashioned proving drawer, it's just as good. Just wait for the bread to double in size before putting it into an oven. 185, 19 minutes, good fan. Here at Highclere Castle we like to serve our freshly baked bread with unsalted butter that we stamp with Lord and Lady Carnarvon's crest.